Right. Hello. I just watched a movie last night, and there's not been a lot that I wanted to see or that my theaters have around me, so that's why lack of videos. I say that every week. Or whenever I make a video. I just saw About Time last night, which is the new Richard Curtis film. It's very British, it's very adorable, and it made me cry really hard. So let's review it. With a really crappy synopsis. About Time is about Tim. I think his last name is Legs. It's only mentioned like once or twice in the film. Played by Donald Gleason, who, when he turns 21, is told by his father, played brilliantly by Bill Nighy. I don't remember who plays his mother or his little sister Kit Kat. But he gets told by his father that the men in their family can time travel. He thinks this is a joke. His father tells him it sounds like a bad joke, but it's true. And so basically, I'm a sucker for time travel, so this was good. He goes into go into a dark room, clench your fist really tight, think about the memory, and you'll be there. And it turns out, yes, it's true. So it complicates things a bit, but it's pretty simple how it works out. So he goes through his life. He meets Mary, played by Rachel McAdams, an American living in London. He falls in love with her. Weirdness ensues. He loses her number. He loses the memory of her. He doesn't meet her. Things happen. Eventually, they fall in love. They get married, have kids, blah, blah, blah. Time travel is wibbly wobbly, and it's involved in this story very well. That's about as good a synopsis as I can give you. Go watch the trailer. I think it'll convince you. I haven't seen any of Richard Curtis's other films, so I don't really know how to compare it. I went to see this because the trailer looked excellent, and it's time travel. The trailer for this movie paints it as a romantic comedy. It kind of is. It's about 1/3 romantic comedy, 1/3 family drama, father-son story, and then 1/3 sci-fi and British humor. And it was fucking amazing. Um, about Time, there's not really, I don't know what to say about it. I think it's really good. It's one of the best time travel movies I've seen in a while, and it does it so well because it's so lighthearted. It's not necessarily like so serious. It's lighthearted. It makes good jokes about the whole thing, and it's really funny, and very well acted. Donald Gleason is becoming one of my favorites. He's very charming, very adorable, and just very endearing and really good. And there was never a time when I felt his character was selfish. I mean, yeah, a little bit in some scenes, but to the point where you're just like you're on his side always. Uh, Rachel McAdams was, as always, pretty fantastic and standard. Bill Nighy was amazing, as always. I think that's expected. Um, One of Tim's friends is played by Aloe Creevy from series 5 and 6 of Skins, who I think looks like a young Vivian from The Young Ones, and who could probably play him if they did a thing about that. And he was great. It was good to see him in something. He's a really good actor. Um, hmm. What else is there to say? Go see About Time. Go watch the trailer. This is a terrible, terrible review. And you found yourself watching it, and I apologize. Um, Go see this movie because it's not necessarily a full-on romance. That's just a small chunk of the story. The rest of it is so encompassing. It doesn't. It's not a chick flick, really. I think anybody can enjoy this movie. It's very, very, very funny, very sweet. Will make you probably cry, and is a really good addition to the time travel sci-fi movie selections. So About Time is definitely going to make it into my top 10 of the year, which I'll make around New Year's. For me, it was fantastic. I don't know what else to say about it. I don't have any other opinions other than it was amazing. It was really good, and it exceeded my expectations. I went in expecting a romance because the trailer paints it that way. And I did get a romance, but it wasn't the full storyline, which was nice. Um, it's complicated. I love time travel a lot. Prisoner of Azkaban's probably my favorite Harry Potter movie and book. Um, Time travel is very interesting, and if done right, amazing. And this is done right. So go see About Time. I give it a 4.5 out of 5 or a 9 out of 10. It's well acted. Everything about it is just awesome. And it's a good lighthearted, not Christmassy, but it's a good lighthearted film to round out the year with that movies like 12 Years a Slave and Dallas Buyers Club, which I intend to see, don't know when. But yeah, look forward to those reviews. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe for this terrible review, and go see About Time because it's totally worth it.